Hello, today is August 23rd, 2017. What year? 2017, and it's 39 days and 2 hours and something or other left until I go to Japan. Knock on wood. August 23rd today. On Saturday, August 26th, I'm going in for an X-ray or an MRI or whatever it is. The big plastic one where you lie on a thing and go in there and you're in there for an hour or something. But what I was going to talk about is my plans, basically. Because last year I made, over 5 months or so, I made 52 video game reviews, which you're currently seeing now. The FamiFun series. And when I couldn't go last year, I was thinking like, well, should I hold off on these videos? Should I wait and start uploading them whenever I actually go? Which back then I thought was going to be like in a month or two or kind of short, but it turned out to be the whole year. I decided not to do that because I didn't want to wait, because I'm impatient like that. Unfortunately, now that I actually am going a whole year later, I don't have my 52 videos will be up in early October, so what to do then? What I have done about that is I've made more. I've made 10 new FamiFun videos, and I have 4 or 5 more on the way. So there will be more of those, although I will spread them out. I will change it from weekly to bi-weekly, just so I can have... with bi-weekly it'll probably be 28 to 30 weeks before I have to put out more. So I'll give myself more time to make more. And because in Japan I'm going to focus on the other channel, and then I don't know how much time in general I'm going to have to make videos. So yeah. But I've also thought about the whole video situation, because I want to keep, putting out videos, even though I have not many subscribers and maybe like 5 reoccurring people, but I want to please those 5 people, damn it. Because I don't have as much time to edit stuff and such in Japan, I'm going to basically focus on this kind of thing instead. So that actually is kind of good in a way, because it leads me to revive a couple of ideas that I dropped in the past because reasons or another, that I'm actually going to bring back now, but just in simple vlog form, even though I'll just like put up still images and stuff every now and then. One thing is an old idea of mine called Best versus Best, where I look at 2 games in a series that were both regarded as the best and basically compare them. Games like Mega Man 2 versus Mega Man 3, Super Mario 3 versus Super Mario World, Resident Evil 2 versus Resident Evil 4, and so on. Final Fantasy 6 versus Final Fantasy 7 also. Final Fantasy 6 versus 7 I actually started on at one point. I wrote the script a bit, and then I got sort of stuck, and then I just dropped it. And that was like 3 years ago or something, so I'll take that back up. Another thing is a series rundown, which is basically just going through a whole series of video games. It can also be done for movies, where I just basically sort of quick reviews of everything in one video. Maybe it'll be 1 to 20-minute video or something. I just, okay, this game is that, blah, 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 that game, da, 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 da. And then at the end, because I like statistics and stuff, I wanted to make like a diagram with like scale to 1 to 10 with like the grade, and then game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like you have like a bit of diagram at the end there, how the series has done over time. Although it'd still just be all my personal opinion, because I don't, fuck Metacritic, I guess. Yes, that's one thing. A video series that I've been thinking about for planning for 4 or 5 months, but I just procrastinated forever, so I'm just gonna fuck it and procrastinate some more and then do it in Japan instead. Now I'm focusing on FamiFun and others. Top 35 Al Pacino movies. Because Al Pacino is my favorite actor, and I have seen 35 of his movies, and I want to review them. But I've had various issues with that. But I'm going to do that. I was thinking like a lot of back and forth, like how am I going to do it? Am I going to do it in one whole video, or am I going to split it up? And I think I'm going to do one video per movie, even though that's kind of redundant. I sort of feel like that's what I want to do, but I'm not sure. But I think so. So that will be coming. definitely this year, because otherwise that'd be too much procrastinating, even for me. 2 really quick videos. I have my notepad over there. Favorite and least favorite genres in movies and games. Basically, just listing them from worst to best. Kind of simple video. One that I actually recorded back in fall of last year, just after I had surgery, basically, was basically going to be called Mega Man: The Chosen Ones, and where I'd basically just listen to all the Chosen One themes from all the Mega Man games, and basically just say what I think about them. I mean, it's really simple and kind of pointless, but I actually recorded that one, but it was way out of focus because I had this camera, but I was still trying to do manual focus, which is not a good idea when you do this kind of thing. So the whole video was blurry, and I just discarded the whole thing. But I will be doing that again. Another thing I should have done a long time ago, really, is a review of the Ninja Gaiden trilogy, especially now that I've beaten all 3 of them. Although I've beaten all 3 on Famicom, which means the 3rd game is quite a bit easier on Famicom. But I won't be trying to beat the American version. I'm just going to say that right now. Another thing that's sort of long overdue in a way is another Virtual Boy related video. I basically ran out of subjects, unfortunately. I still want to talk about the Virtual Boy, but I don't know how, because I've reviewed all the games and homebrews, and I feels like I've done what I can. I could play a few more Virtual Boy games, but there's a bit of a complicated setup if you recall that video. So those are hard to do when I don't have a place of my own and everything. So, but I'm going to do one where I talk about Virtual Boy box art. Basically, I just download pictures of all Virtual Boy box arts from all regions, and I'm just gonna talk about them all. You already know which one I think is the best from my video that I don't remember what the name was yet, but how about all the others? That's going to be one video. And then, besides now, before I leave Japan, I'm going to do 2 things basically: Famifun videos and Proto Man Plays. Because in Japan it's going to be harder to do Proto Man Plays, and I'm going to do those. Basically, I'm going to record several Proto Man Plays when I'm here, and then I'm going to edit them in Japan and upload them. And I also have material for one more Proto Man Plays SP, so I'll probably be doing that. I just have a little I need to figure out what game I'm going to be playing. First, I wanted to do Ghosts and Goblins again, but actually. Last time I played on normal, I played it on easy ones. I got less far on easy than I did on normal. It's really weird. I got on stage 5 instead of stage 6, and what the fuck? So it's not doing that again. Possibly I could do Daima Kaimura or Ghouls and Ghosts on Mega Drive, but I was thinking of doing Mega Man 8. Because that's kind of like a personal demon of mine with jump, slide. Anyway, a bunch of Proto Man Plays. Thinking I have a PSP with a component cable, so I think I'm going to do Mega Man Powered Up. I might do some PlayStation game. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. Another thing, if I have time, but one thing I want to do if I have time is actually Duke Nukem Forever. Because that's something else I've been thinking about for years, but haven't got around to. First, I was going to do a revisited review, which basically just amounts to me still saying that I still like the game. The internet law of you have to hate this game hasn't got to me yet. I still like it, and the same goes with the Star Wars prequels, which I forgot about. But that is also a video that's kind of long overdue. Basically, just a video about the Star Wars prequels and me talking about my very unpopular opinion of. They're okay. That's it. But anyway, I have a bunch of a few more Famifuns, more Proto Man Plays, and a bunch of vlog style random videos. That's what I'm going to cover the year with on my regular channel. Also, when I do stuff on the Japanese channel that relates, I'm going to move that over. Not everything. Like if I do like a video over there, like this in school we learned this grammar, like that. I'm not gonna move that over. But when I go to like if I film outside of Nintendo's headquarters, or if I like go to Osaka and go to Dotonbori, the place where Yakuza 2 is, the Osaka place, I'm gonna go there, and then when I make a video about that, I'll put that on my regular channel, that kind of stuff. But of course, not everything. So I think there's gonna be plenty of videos still on my channel. And lest we forget, Oz videos, I know I've neglected them. I haven't done like any since winter. I'm gonna do more, and those I know I'm not at all dependent on anything, that I can definitely do them in Japan as well. I know the next one I want to make is Clayton Hughes, so there's one bit of information for you. Anyway, that's it. That's my plans, and I'll be leaving in 39 days, hopefully, on the jet plane. And I don't know when I'll be back again. Probably in late September 2018. Yeah. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye. Sayonara.